Hey mathletes, in this video we're going to look at graphing linear equations from standard form equations. Now remember, to find a line we need 2 points. So usually with the slope-intercept form we'd use the y-intercept as a starting point and use the slope or the rate of change to find another point. This time we're just going to find 2 points on the graph, the x-intercept and the y-intercept, graph those and draw a line through them. So here we have a line equation in standard form. You notice that x and y are both on the left-hand side. You have a number times x and a number times y, and that equals a constant. So this happens a lot. We write these equations for real-world situations anytime we're combining two things. Say if you're buying chips and soda, or you're combining two different types of things, this is the equation you write. Now it's really easy to find the x-intercept and the y-intercept. We just treat this as two different equations. So to find the x-intercept, we're going to say we have 2x equals 6. Because on the x-axis, the y number is 0, and 0 times negative 3 would be 0 anyway. So if all we have is 2x equals 6, we just want to divide both sides by 2. And then we know that the x-intercept is 3. So on the graph, at 3, on the x-axis, we can put a coordinate. Now the y-intercept is the same type of thing. We're just going to ignore the 2 times x because at the y-axis, the x value is 0. And 2 times 0 is 0. So all we need is the negative 3y equals 6. So to solve it, we're just going to divide again by negative 3. And the y-intercept is going to be negative 2. So on the y-axis, at negative 2, we know there's another coordinate. Since we have 2 points now, we can just draw a line through it. So the y-intercept is easy to see. If we're looking at slope-intercept, if we want to write it in slope-intercept from standard form, we know that our y-intercept is already negative 2. There is a shortcut to find the slope. Remember, mathematicians are lazy, we're all about shortcuts. So the shortcut between a and b would be negative a divided by b. That's going to give you the slope. In this case, a is 2. So negative 2, and b is negative 3. And a negative divided by a negative is a positive. So the slope here is 2/3. You can see from the graph, it rises 2 and runs 3. So 2 up and 3 to the right. So again, the graph standard form, just treat it like two equations, find the x-intercept and the y-intercept, graph them, and draw your line.